Hi everyone, it's Terry from Terry Scrapbooks, and I am going to share with you a purse I made, but first I thought you'd like to see some of the new products Renee is coming out with over at Reneabouquets. She's coming out with products every week. There's something new and gorgeous. You just love to see them and you'll love to use them. This is Renee's new printed beautiful board chipboard. It's not as thick as her beautiful board chipboard. It's thinner, but it's a little thicker than a penny, and that's so that it can go through her large format printer. And the coating allows for gorgeous clarity and color. And look at this frame. Isn't that gorgeous? I love that. Renee made a layout using this. It's stunning. And of course, different sizes. Look at this little Victorian girl. And she has different colors. So beautiful. And a red one. And they're strong. Look at. Love that. How about this little girl for your Christmas layouts? And here's Wally with his bucket of leaves. And we have these Victorian cuties. Now Renee has been having every month a swap. Last month it was a tag swap, and this month is a purse swap. She's also having challenges where you can win a prize. Okay, here's my project that I've made up. I made up the kit and then I decorated it. I covered it with the papers. And here is Renee's printed chipboard of her Red Queen. Isn't she just gorgeous? I love her so much. Now these papers, these cards here, and this clock face I created in Photoshop. My husband got a clock kit to replace the motor in a clock that his father made, and he didn't need the numbers or these clock hands, so I was so excited and I used them on this purse. I cut strips of 3/4 inch red and black paper and I wove them together to make this look here. And I've got Renee's got some new chunky glitter, and I've got some here and there on here, and I wanted to use the key because it has a rose in it for the Red Queen's roses, and I wanted it to echo here. It's not quite the same color, but that's why I painted it metallic gold and painted the rose and the leaves. And this is her black and pearl chiffon fabric flower, and I've got some of the mixed up chunky glitter in there. And I found a little bottle and I tied it with a ribbon and created a little tag that says "Drink Me," and I filled it with some glitter. And the back has one of Reneabouquets' Alice in Wonderland Mad Hatter butterfly Renee created. And this is red paper that I embossed with Tim Holtz embossing folder. I did that on the sides and on the shelf here. I painted the purse all black before I covered it. And these are Reneabouquets' Shabby Hearts Beautiful Board Beautiful Bits that I've got some more glitter on. And inside I've just created some tags, printed these papers myself, and this is Renee's White Rabbit embellishment, and it says "Down the Rabbit Hole." I've got some papers from my stash on here too, just scraps that I had left over. And here's her Alice in Wonderland Looking Up die cut. I dyed the seam binding and tied it on. And of course the Red Queen has her own butterfly. Says, I can't go back to yesterday because I was a different person then. Here's Reneabouquets Vintage Alice in Wonderland die cut. It would be so nice if something made sense for a change. And this is the Vintage Mad Hatter die cut. We all go a little mad sometimes. I painted the backs of these. These are white, but I painted them. And I made this paper. And here is one of Renee's beautiful board frames. This is the beautiful board medium rose heart locket frame and key. See, that's the key that goes with it. But this is the locket frame. And I've also glued on, I painted it with metallic paint, and I've got some of the mixed glitter, and it's got the beautiful board, beautiful bit tea roses glued on. I also painted those. And I made it so you could get a picture in by pulling this piece out, and you can slide it back in so my swap partner can put a picture in if she wants. And I added some feathers, just glued them on. I tried dyeing red feathers, and well, it's good enough, but I was hoping for better color. Made my fingers red, but I really love how it all came out. I hope you like it. I hope you'll come and join in on some of the swaps and challenges over at Reneabouquets. And thank you so much for watching.